In Boston, Mass, we've got an AL East contest tonight between the New York Yankees and the Boston. Chris Sale will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. Dan, any thoughts?
Under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
For the Yankees,
digging in, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Really feeling like fall here in New England. 60 degrees our game time temperature.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
Well, I was interested to see what he was going to do in a 3-1 count. Was he willing to take it full, work the pitcher a little bit more, or because he had count leverage, was he going to come unglued? They have an aggressive plan today. This pitcher is going to have to be on top of his game.
A ball and a strike now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and it bangs off the monster. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It was pretty obvious in live action that ball was hit hard, and after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo. An impressive swing of the bat.
1-1 the count. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Another full count pitch home. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I'll tell you, he's looked unsteady out there since the first pitch he threw. A couple of hits and a free pass. So he's really searching for an answer to get back on track. We'll see if he can settle down here.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout. Something to get you back in this inning.
The next 0-2. And another foul ball. LeMahieu on third. Judge over at second. Hicks on at first with nobody out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, D-Roy. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk line.
Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Edwin Encarnacion now. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Lifetime against Chris Sale. Comes in with 6 hits in 19 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. 3-0 now. 3-1 the count now. 3 runs already home here. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night.
So digging in now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs, someone's going to have to hit a gap or with runners in scoring position. It all starts with the leadoff guy. Find a way to execute and get himself on base. See if they can get a rally started and get back in this.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Cold. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Batting 4.
Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And, nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt here, the throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Chopped at third. Urshela is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the second inning now from Fenway Park. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Benintendi, a range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Digging hard. He's headed for third. Judge takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the bunker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit.
He's safe. The batter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hicks stands at first with 1 out. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we're just in the second inning. Well, that command he normally has on his side just doesn't quite seem to be there. He's really fighting himself right now.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Yankees 4 and the Red Sox nothing. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then